Hello YouTube, just wanted to do a quick video of something that a lot of people, it's kind of been on the hush hush, but North Korea, the possibility of war with North Korea. Well, Monday, PBS station, I'm looking at some notes here, H.R. McMaster said the thoughts of war with North Korea are growing stronger and stronger every day. Now, the peaceful resolution, so to speak, of this war is no longer on the table. There are no peace talks. Basically, Trump and everybody's fed up with trying to go this peacefully diplomatic, just pretty much it's off the table. And the really, I wouldn't say scary part, but the telling part is China. Now, what happens? They say that there's going to be a war, that mass refugees are going to be headed towards the Chinese-North Korean border. Well, as of right now, there are thousands of people building along the Chinese border concentration camps, pouring concrete every single day, mass concentration camps. What does China know that we Americans don't know? They know something. They wouldn't be building all these, like we would call them FEMA camps here, concentration camps there. Thousands upon thousands of workers are pouring concrete as we speak. They know something, like I said, that we don't know, or most Americans. So, anyways, basically, peaceful talks are off the table. That's what McMaster, pardon me, said. But, anyways, the Winter Olympics that are coming up, that are going to be held in South Korea, they're predicting this is going to be after the Winter Olympics. No matter what, our government is going for denuclearization of North Korea, be it by force. That's the only option. Or if a little fat bastard decides, hey, you can come in and take my weapons, which he's not going to do, because just his mindset. A lot of people think he's crazy. He's a lot more intelligent than most people think. But when China starts building all this in preparation, knowing that all these refugees are going to come flooding, which they don't want, and they don't want a nuclear war in their backyard, that's for sure, and you can't blame them. Now, are they going to be allies of North Korea? Pretty sure they will be, like they did in the Korean War. So, anyways, the pressure on North Korea right now, as everybody knows, is tightening and tightening and tightening, because they're practically surrounded by all our battleships and aircraft carriers and subs. And so just learning that from the video that I watched, the interview says that war is growing, every day. And I guess we haven't been paying attention because mainstream media, which they lie anyways, hasn't really been focusing on that. And CNN would rather talk about this Russian collusion bullshit. I mean, talking about grasping straws. I don't even know how they even have a channel anymore. But anyways, we have a lot to worry about, to be concerned about in 2018 on our own soil. Like I said in another video, UN troops. We know that Trump's not going to allow that to happen, but God forbid something happens to Trump. The New World Order would love to get rid of him, and I'm sure that's on their agenda. So just get right with God, be close to your family and your friends and loved ones, and like I said, and it's pretty much biblical, because Coming up this year, I believe in February, March, is the 70th anniversary of Israel being a nation. I'm not sure if I'm correct exactly on the date. If somebody wants to debunk that or put the date in the comment. But like I said, war is definitely on the horizon. It's up to North Korea if they decide, if Kim Jong fat ass decides, Rocket Man decides he doesn't want to let his people know that, you know, he's surrendering and wants to go out in a blaze of glory, then it'll be by force. And no matter what, the United States is not going to allow North Korea to be a nuclear power. They've already said it, and when they come out and say peaceful resolution are no longer on the table, but denuclearization is going to happen, that is guaranteed war. And China knows it. And Japan knows it. So what the mainstream media is not telling us, just do your research and check out some other YouTube channels and just prepare yourself and your family, and hopefully it doesn't, but looks pretty inevitable. I said that in previous videos that I've made, how unstable our world is right now with the Middle East, with North Korea, with China, with Russia, you know. So it's just, we've gone so long too far for, you know, World War III. It's bound to happen, and we just happen to be in this time and day and age where we're going to be alive to see it. So anyhow, it's not probably the news you wanted to hear on with Christmas holidays. And another thing, like I said, keep your head on a swivel. Watch out for these, you know, being in a large crowd during the holiday season with these terrorists. And just be safe and get right with God. Anyways, until then, it's inevitable. World War III is on the horizon. So if you think I'm crazy, just Google China and concentration camps. They wouldn't be building them for no reason if they didn't know that there was a whole bunch of refugees fixing to head their way. So anyways, stay safe. Later.